March of Remembrance event. Wish I could say that this was supposed to, festive, jumping and all that, but it's a lot more somber, the reason that we gather. And we're grateful for all the people that stand with us on this event today. Now, I know the word in real estate is location, location, location. So those of you that found shade, you've done well. The rest of you, you're troopers. Let me introduce my wife, Rozalie, who you all know.
Shalom. Can we say Am Yisrael Chai? That means that the people of Israel live. Amen? Yes. So let's give the Lord a hand clap that 1/3 of European Jewry was not killed. We have our empty seats here for our VIPs, so wherever you guys are, come out of the lunchroom and join us. I got a phone call the other day from the Texas Holocaust Genocide Commissioner, and she's here. I want her to welcome you too. Lynne, real quick, let's give her a hand.
Good afternoon. My name is Lynne Aronoff. I'm the chair of the Texas Holocaust and Genocide Commission, and I'm very happy to be here with you today. The message of remembering the Holocaust is so important that the state of Texas established the Texas Holocaust and Genocide Commission to get the message out. Your outstanding efforts with your March of Remembrance, is this good? Your outstanding, I'm tall now, thank you. Your outstanding efforts with your miracle of remembrance truly help us to accomplish that goal, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you very much.
All of you have a brochure, and I think it's important for me to read this to you. Can you hear me okay? Yes? You have it in the middle of your brochure. I'm going to declare it publicly, so you could read along with me. It's by Reverend Jobst Bittner, who founded the March of Remembrance. He comes from a Nazi town, Tübingen, Germany, where the Holocaust by bullets leaders were trained, the Einsatzgruppen. And right now, today, we can give a hand for what he's organized. Even in COVID, there are 30 nations marching or doing events in 90 cities. Can we give a hand for
You're
that?
by my husband, your whole family.
Right here, Ruth.
So feel free to read out loud or read along with me the middle. The COVID-19 pandemic has defined our everyday lives for over a year. On the occasion of the Jewish Memorial Day of Yom HaShoah, we remember 6 million Jews who lost their lives 80 years ago during the mass extermination of the Holocaust. That is why, in cooperation with the International Holocaust Memorial Yad Vashem, we are reading the names of martyrs and heroes of the Holocaust. We will be doing that today. Each name stands for immeasurable suffering, degradation, disenfranchisement, persecution, deportation, and murder. The Holocaust could only happen because people remained silent in the face of anti-Semitism and hatred of Jews in Germany, but also in many other nations. That is why the March of Life is what it's called in Germany. Here it's March of Remembrance in America, is hosting events in 90 locations, here in over 20 nations, in the occasion of Yom HaShoah. Even during difficult times, such as the COVID-19 pandemic, we should not remain silent regarding anti-Semitism, hatred of Jews, and hostility towards Israel. Anti-Semitism and hatred of Jews have dramatically increased since the pandemic and shows its threatening face shamelessly in everyday life. Hate groups, insults, and defamation have become part of the social media agenda. Anti-Jewish conspiracy theories, Holocaust marginalization, and anti-Zionism present themselves as additional forms
What's your name? Let me see.
of centuries-old hatred of Jews. That is why, as the March of Life movement, we raise our voices for a better future without anti-Semitism. In a time burdened by the coronavirus pandemic, we proclaim aloud, in the festival year 2021, we are blessed by the diversity of 1,700 years of Jewish life in our land, Germany. This is Jobst Bittner speaking this. We stand by Israel's side in friendship, and may we never again be silent in the face of anti-Semitism. Pastor Jobst Bittner, the founder of the March of Life movement. Let's give him a hand, please, for the work he's doing. A big paradigm shift.
Well, I was asked to open up and give us a reminder of why we're meeting here. And what I have to share isn't really pretty, but I believe it has to be spoken. So why are we meeting today? To me, that's simple. Evil exists, and it has no bounds. But who's going to speak against it if it's not you or if it's not me? We've agreed to stand together and say never again when anti-Semitic or anti-Israel words or deeds are committed, to not be silent, and we do that. But good people, I fear there's much more at stake in this age, and it's a possible collapse of literally of Western society as we know it. And I know that's a very big statement to make, but it's very fractured. And what I'm taking from that is that we need to have some of this in our kishkas, this righteous indignation to stand toe-to-toe when our constitutional rights are being threatened. Because once they're taken away, like we saw the rights taken away for the Jews in Germany and Europe, they're gone. So why are we marching today? To be visible, to be vocal in the public domain. Jews and Christians arm in arm, because as of today, we still can be outspoken. So thank you for being here. I know that's a heavy, but this is a heavy topic that we're dealing with, and we really need to see the signs.